Good evening, everyone, and welcome to a brand new edition of At The Tavern with Kevin Dziuba here on Polish Newcastle Radio. Thanks for tuning in, and welcome. Well, we got a pretty cool show for you here tonight. Going to be doing a few tunes by the Tones as the benefit is this weekend in IPA. Not IPA, in Ludlow, Massachusetts for the IPA Hall of Fame benefit dance as we honor the sounds of the Tones. So we'll be playing a few tunes by the Tones throughout the show, and also some other great music and other great events to talk about as well. So with that said, sit back, relax, open up a cold one, and enjoy the show.
Hard all week, Friday comes along. It's time to let your collar down and go on into town. It's time to drink some brewskis and tell a lie or two. That's just what the boys are gonna do. It's the boys' night out. It's the boys' night out. You can bet they're not at home. Tonight they're on the town. It's the boys' night out. Let there be no doubt. Tigers on the prowl. It's the boys' night out. After staring at the boss all week, a lady sure looks good. Jump into my pickup truck and cruise the neighborhood. Drive down to the tavern and hit on Mary Lou. That's just what the boys are gonna do. It's the boys' night out. It's the boys' night out. You can bet they're not at home. Tonight they're on the town. It's the boys' night out. Let there be no doubt. Tigers on the prowl. It's the boys' night out. Up in some jail. It's time to call our buddies now and get us out on bail. I don't know where we were last night, but next time you'll come too. And that's just what the boys are gonna do. It's the boys' night out. It's the boys' night out. You can bet they're not at home. Tonight they're on the town. It's the boys' night out. Let there be no doubt. Tigers on the prowl. It's the boys' night out.
sobie wędruję i w każdym miasteczku panienki całuję. Po tym całym świecie ja sobie wędruję i w każdym miasteczku panienki
And there you go, Going to the City by Change of Pace off that album, You'll Be Back. And then before that, The Boys with Boys Night Out. Well, like I said in the beginning of the show, this weekend is the 13th annual IPA Hall of Fame benefit dance. For 2 days of great polka music, March 10th and March 11th. And it will feature the sounds of The Boys on Saturday night from 7 to 11 p.m. And then on Sunday, there'll be music by Full Circle, who will be honoring the fantastic music of the Tones, as well as polka entertainment by the Eddie Foreman Orchestra and Dennis Plisky and the Maestros Men. And it's all happening from 2 to 7 p.m. on that Sunday, March 11th. Now, folks, we just got word that tickets will be available at the door now. So if you have not gotten your tickets yet, don't worry. You don't have to pay advance now. You can just come in and show up at the door and get in. It is $20 for Sunday, and then Saturday it is $15, I believe. Yeah, $15. And if you are staying overnight, you can go to the Holiday Inn Express, and our number is 413-589-9300 at 321 Center Street in Ludlow, Massachusetts. $125 per night with the code IPA 2018. Once again, that is at the Holiday Inn Express in Ludlow, Massachusetts. And this is all happening at the Ludlow PACC at 355 East Street in Ludlow, Massachusetts. Really looking forward to this weekend. Last year was a really fun time as well. And just a lot of great friends and people you don't get to see too often. And also, we get to see Full Circle back on stage once again, so it is going to be a fantastic time. So why not play some tunes? So why not go over to Dennis Plisky and the Maestros Man, play a tune by them off their latest album, Decade 2. Here's one called The Polka Hall of Fame, and then after that, we're going to do an Eddie Foreman tune here for you. So, like I said, guys, sit back, relax, crack open a cold one, and let's keep the show going.
The state of Illinois, for I loved that polka music ever since I was a boy. I gathered all their records, for I cherished every name. So I then found myself standing in the Polka Hall of Fame. My heart then beat somewhat faster as I walked in through the door, for I heard the sound of voices I had often heard before. A happy kind of sadness brought a teardrop to my eye. Now I'll tell you what I saw there, and I'm sure that you'll see why. It was Onchek and his versatones with his faithful bass guitar. I could hear that magic voice then coming from somewhere afar. Little Wally's heartfelt vocals and Casey's magic box. Walter Solek's crazy costumes always drew the crowd in flocks. We salute the Hall of Famers from all across the land. May the Lord bless those still living and the ones who join us then, as we celebrate their music and remember all their names. Our stars will live forever in the Polka Hall of Fame. And Jan Simon, we never felt alone. From the big band of Ray Henry the ballroom seemed to ring. Marion Lush and Eddie Skinger, how they both could play and sing. I could hear Stash and the Shonda as I stood there in the room. I could hear Wisniewski sing another classic polka tune. Frank and Eka makes accordion, brought out that Cleveland style. Raven Schillick's East Coast polka sound, it always brought a smile. We salute the Hall of Famers from all across the land. May the Lord bless those still living and the ones who join His band, as we celebrate their music and remember all their names. Our stars will live forever in the Polka Hall of Fame. We salute the Hall of Famers from all across the land. May the Lord bless those still living and the ones who join His band, as we celebrate their music and remember all their names. Our stars will live forever in the Polka Hall of Fame.
Been needing, discussing our ups and our downs. I had a beautiful time holding your heart next to mine. I poured out my feelings while you poured the wine, and I had a beautiful time. She's probably been waking up all night. I can't say I found any answers, but you listen while I rattled on. And you've been a beautiful lady, and you kept me from being alone. And I've had a beautiful time holding your heart next to mine. I poured out my feelings while you poured the wine, and I've had a beautiful time.
And there you go. I Had a Beautiful Time by the Eddie Foreman Orchestra off their latest album, The Rest of My Years, according to Eddie. And then before that was Polka Hall of Fame by Dennis Plisky and the Maestros Men off their album Decade 2. So like I said, folks, come on out this weekend for the 13th annual IPA Hall of Fame benefit dance. Saturday and Sunday for some great polka entertainment. And also, brand new announcement here. Polish Newcastle Radio presents The Real World of Polkas. Join us as we broadcast live from the IPA pregame party at The Real World, Saturday, March 10th, 2 to 5 p.m. It'll feature special music guests and IJs. You can tune in to PolishNewcastleRadio.com for all your polka entertainment, your polka celebration station. So come on, guys, if you can't make it this weekend, at least tune in that Saturday afternoon, 2 to 5 p.m. for some great polka entertainment. Hear from several polka musicians who will be performing throughout that weekend, and I was there last year for the broadcast, and it was a lot of fun. The Real World definitely put on a wonderful pre-game party. Did some stumbling when I left, but you know how it goes in the real world these days. But yeah, guys, join us here on Polish Newcastle Radio Saturday afternoon. Tune in and enjoy the great polka entertainment that you will be getting. Because let me tell you, there'll be a lot of great entertainment, that's for sure. So, with that said, let's do a three-peat here. Going to do 3 songs, all by the Tones, as we pay tribute to the Tones and I just want to say here with the Tones is what a powerhouse polka band. They are from the 70s. They kind of, in my opinion, paved the way for a lot of polka music that's going on today. You can see a lot of bands still playing covers of their original material, and it's just going to be so good to see all those guys on stage as Full Circle pays tribute to them. And like I keep saying, it's just going to be great to see Full Circle once again. So here we go, guys. The Tones three-peat. Here we go.
I try. Since you are gone, every piece says your name. Unless you come back, it will wither and die. Never again will I want someone new, 'cause my broken heart will never mend. Until you come back, dear, alone I'll remain. I'll never love another, no, never again. I smile. I lost the love that I treasured so much, so never again will my life be worthwhile. Never again will I know happiness, so why should I try to pretend? Until you come back, dear, alone I'll remain. I'll never love another, no, never again.
Hi, this is Richie Dombrowski of the Polka Country Musicians, inviting you to join us for the 5th annual Ocean Beach Park Polka Days, taking place June 20th to 23rd at beautiful sunny Ocean Beach Park in New London, Connecticut. Yours truly, the Polka Country Musicians, will once again be your host band for the festivities as we bring you the fine sounds of The Boys, The News, Lenny Gomulkin's Chicago Push, Polka Method, Maestro's Men, Matt's All-Star Jam Band, Eddie Foreman in the orchestra, Polski Chicks, John Guda, and the IPA Tribute Band. We invite you to please visit our website at www.oceanbeachparkpolkadays.com for any information on tickets and lodging. You can also call our polka hotline at 860-598-4117. We hope to see you all again this year at the beach.
Let's get this party started. Raise your glasses.
There's a new wind blowing like I've never known. I'm breathing deeper than I've ever done, and it sure feels good to finally feel the way I've been moving. I wanna love somebody like you. I'm letting go of all my lonely yesterdays. I've forgiven myself for the mistakes I've made. Now there's just one thing, the only thing I wanna do. I wanna love somebody like you. Yeah, I wanna feel the sunshine shining down on me and you. When you put your arms around me, let me know there's nothing in this world I can't do. I used to run in circles going nowhere fast, take one step forward and 2 steps back. Couldn't walk a straight line even if I wanted to. I wanna love somebody like you. Oh, here we go now. Yeah, yeah. Baby. Yeah, I wanna feel the sunshine shining down on me and you. When you put your arms around me, baby, there is nothing in this world I can't do. Sometimes it's hard for me to understand, but you're teaching me to be a better man. I don't wanna take this life for granted like I used to do. No, no, I wanna love somebody like you. I'm ready to love somebody like you. I wanna love somebody like you.
And there you go, Somebody Like You by the Polka Country Musicians off their album Back with a Heart. A great song. They don't really play that too often. I really don't know when the last time they played that song, but I heard that song on mix one day when I was just hanging out and wanted to play it here on the show tonight. So hope you guys enjoyed that. But like you just heard from Richie, Ocean Beach Park Polka Days is back, the 5th annual, from June 20th to the 23rd. On Wednesday, June 20th, you have the Polka Country Musicians on the boardwalk from 7 to 11 p.m. Free admission and $6 parking fee. And on Thursday, things get underway with Lenny Gamoga and the Chicago Push and Polka Method in the pavilion from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. And then in the ballroom from 5:30 to 12:30 is the Maestro's Men, Matt's All-Star Jam Band, and Eddie Foreman Orchestra. And then on Friday in the pavilion, you have the Boys and the Polski Chicks. And then in the ballroom, you'll have John Goran Gorali, the IPA Tribute Band, the Polka Country Musicians, and the News. And then on Saturday in the pavilion, you'll have the News and John Goran Gorali. And then Saturday night, you'll have the IPA Tribute Band, Lenny Gamoka and the Chicago Push, Polka Country Musicians, and the Boys. And 3-day ticket packages are available, $50, $55 per person, and that will also includes your parking, so you'll be saving a nice chunk of money throughout the week. If you are interested in a 3-day ticket package, you can send checks payable to Rich Dombrowski and mail them to Ocean Beach Park Polka Days, P.O. Box 247 in Versailles, Connecticut, 06383. Please include your return address, phone number, and email address along with ticket quantity for each day. For more information, you can go to oceanbeachparkpolkadays.com. And then for questions and ticket inquiries, you can call the Ocean Beach Park Polka Days hotline, which is 860-598-4117. Once again, all happening in London, Connecticut. Gonna be a great time. Really looking forward to it. A lot of great bands this year, and Richie and Wally just continue to do a fantastic job. Now, also speaking of the Polka Country Musicians, happening another event going on coming up here Saturday, April 7th at the newest polka hotspot in New Jersey. It's the Independence Fire Hall on 24 Cemetery Road. It's the Springus Flingits dance with the Boys and the Polka Country Musicians from 5 p.m. to midnight. Advance tickets are $17 at the door, $20. Kids 16 under free with an adult. Doors open at 4 p.m. For advance tickets and table reservations, you can call, text, or email Michael Pekowski at 908-209-9843, or you can email him at mpuco@optonline.net, and the kitchen will be open by Bruce Zamorski. Now, if you want to stay overnight for this awesome dance, you can go to the Quality Inn at 1925 Route 57 West, Hackettstown in New Jersey, and their number is 908-813-8500 with the group code Springus Flingus. And you can get a single and double room for a $95 plus tax. And it is about 15 minutes from the Independence Fire Hall. Going to be a great time. You know, Mike's done such great jobs with these dances thus far. With the dance, which happened in September, you had the Just Say Ho 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 2 dance, and you also had the Beat CD release party. The crowds have been great. The response has been awesome. It's great to see a lot of great polka music back here in New Jersey. Now, Mike does have more dances coming up. You have the Summer Hummer with Polka Family, June 9th. You have the Dance 2 with the Project and the Beat, September 29th. And then you have EFO and Lenny Gamoka and the Chicago Push, December 8th for the Just Say Ho 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 2 dance. Now, he does have those polka, the Super Polka Pass available for $60. It gets you into 4 dances. Now, these passes are not going to be around for much longer, because Springus Flingus is just a month away now. So if you have not already, please get in touch with Mike Pekowski. Get your Super Polka Pass. That gets you into 4 dances for the price of $60. So really, it's an amazing deal. I mean, I would do it in a heartbeat. And as always, Polish Newcastle Radio will be there broadcasting live, so all you people, say in the Chicago area or in Canada, for say, can listen in live and listen to the great music. Well, we're going to do a tune by John Gora and Gorali here for you. We'll send this one out to all my friends north of the border. Send this out to the Matikas, the Zavishwas, the Gora family, the Kapuscinskis, and everyone else that I may have missed. And also we'll send this one out to Alicia, who celebrated her birthday this past weekend. Happy birthday, Alicia. I hope you had a wonderful day. So here's a tune from that Can-Am Polka album with one tune called Night Without You Polka.
I hold my head up high, looking into the sky, so they won't see all the tears that are in my eyes. No one will know what I'm going through, my first lonely night without you. As I walk alone, the lonely wind seems to say, from this darkness on, all your nights will be this way. I know the night will hide sadness I feel inside. No one will know, for the smile on my lips won't tell them I'm losing you and I'm going through my first lonely night without you. I go on alone, pretending you're not gone, but I can't hide all the moments of love with you, memories of you, as I'm going through my first lonely night without you. As I walk alone, the lonely wind seems to say, from this darkness on, all your nights will be this way. Por ti estoy aquí, tan triste y derrotada, debí partir yo, mi vida ya no vale nada. Te quiero a ti y nunca seré feliz hasta que vuelvas a mi lado. As I walk alone, the lonely wind seems to say, from this darkness on, all your nights will be this way. So I go home alone, pretending you're not gone, but I can't hide all the moments of love with you, memories of you, as I'm going through my first lonely night without you.
Polka fans, this is Mike Matusek with some great news. Polka Motion by the Ocean returns to Rehoboth Beach, Delaware next year. That's right, mark your calendars for September 12th, 13th, 14th, and 15th, 2018, as the 38th annual 4-day Polka Festival is celebrated at the newly renovated Convention Center. It's our 13th year in beautiful Rehoboth Beach, where you can enjoy live polka music by the nation's best bands that include your host band, The Boys, the Polka Country Musicians, The News, Jimmy Weber and the Sounds, making their only reunion appearance of the year, The Beat, the Eddie Foreman Orchestra, The New Tones, Old School, and Crabtown Sound. Throughout the festival, authentic homemade Polish food will be available for sale, along with our famously generous, reasonably priced beverages served at our full bar. Other activities include the annual Polka Motion Open, a fun-filled best ball golf tournament for players of all skill levels, our Polka Motion Welcome Party on Wednesday night, and for the first time, live polka music featured at the outdoor bandstand near the boardwalk in the beach on Friday. Free admission. Enjoy one of the best beaches on the East Coast, the warm ocean temperatures, the family-friendly boardwalk, the great bars and restaurants at every turn, convenient hotels, and tax-free shopping. Everything is within easy walking distance. For more details about band schedules, ticket information, lodging packages, bus trips, and more, visit www.polkamotion.com or contact me, Mike Matusek, at 410-729-9697. That's 410-729-9697 or email mike@polkamotion.com. If you've got the notion to polka by the ocean, pack your lotion and come on down to Polka Motion at Rehoboth Beach from September 12th through the 15th, 2018.
Niech się gra piosenka jedna i ta sama. Niech się gra, tańczymy do samego rana. Muzykanci wesoło se grają, a dziewczyny piękne nóżki pokazują, a dziewczyny piękne nóżki pokazują, a nasze chłopaki tak dziewczyny lubią. Oczy wyskakują jak dziewczyny patrzą, oczy wyskakują jak dziewczyny patrzą. Niech się gra piosenka jedna i ta sama. Niech się gra, tańczymy do samego rana. Niech się gra piosenka jedna i ta sama. Niech się gra, tańczymy do samego rana. Muzykanci grajcie, piosenkę śpiewajcie, chłopacy do tańca, dziewczyny zbierajcie, chłopacy do tańca, dziewczyny zbierajcie. Te młode panienki czarne oczka mają i dla młodych chłopców zawsze się wystroją, i dla młodych chłopców zawsze się wystroją. Niech się gra piosenka jedna i ta sama. Niech się gra, tańczymy do samego rana. Niech się gra piosenka jedna i ta sama. Niech się gra, tańczymy do samego rana. Piosenka jedna i ta sama. Niech się gra, tańczymy do samego rana. Niech się gra piosenka jedna i ta sama. Niech się gra, tańczymy do samego rana.
And there you go, a little Eddie Gusa there for you from that album Raise Your Glasses, with one tune called Neche Gra. And then before that was Night Without You by John Gora and Gorali off that album Can Am Polkas. Well, folks, like you heard from Mike Matusek in between those songs, Polka Motion is back. Yep, Polka Motion is back. Things get underway Wednesday, September 12th with the welcome party with entertainment by the Crabtown Sound with guest Polka Hall of Famers Freddie Blinsky and Freddie K. But then the real festival gets underway Thursday, September 13th, where doors open at 5 p.m. at the Convention Center. It'll feature the sounds of the New Tones and Old School. Then on Friday, you will have the Jam Band outside on near the beach for the outdoor polka party from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., which will feature various Polka Motion polka stars playing live polka music for you. And that is free admission. And then back at the Convention Center at 4 p.m., you'll feature the sounds of the Eddie Foreman Orchestra, Jimmy Weber and the Sounds making their only appearance for the year, and the Polka Country Musicians. Then on Saturday, doors open once again at 4 p.m. and will feature the sounds of the Boys, the Beat, and the News. So it's going to be a great time for additional information. You can go to polkamotion.com, or you can contact Mike Matusek at mike@polkamotion.com or 410-729-9697 for any questions or anything like that. Advanced tickets are recommended, and they are available for the 3-day ticket packages, which are for $50. And you'll be saving, I believe, $10 to $20 actually with that 3-day ticket package. So it's going to be, once again, great festival, great host town in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. So much great bars, food. The nightlife is fantastic there as well. And what's great about Polka Motion, it's like the last hurrah as far as the polka festival season goes. And usually the weather is still very, very nice, especially down there in Delaware. So hope everyone can make it down there for Polka Motion 2018. It's going to be a great time. It hasn't been around for the last 2 years because of construction, but really looking forward to heading back down there this year and listening to some great music and hanging out with some of the greatest people in the world, polka fans. Well, we're going to do a little throwback tune here for you by the Paula Brothers. Haven't played them on the show in a while. And we're going to do a tune from that album, Something New, Just For You. Here's one tune called The New England Polka.
Massachusetts w tym stanie, w pięknym Massachusetts w tym stanie są góry, doliny i piękne dziewczyny, tam się moje serce zostanie. Są góry, doliny i piękne dziewczyny, tam się moje serce zostanie. W Nowej Anglii lasy zielone, w Nowej Anglii lasy zielone, zielone dębiny i piękne dziewczyny, z Nowej Anglii wezmę se żonę. Zielone dębiny i piękne dziewczyny, z Nowej Anglii wezmę se żonę. Connecticut także góry ma, Connecticut także góry ma. Są tam dobrzy ludzie, popijają wódzie i tańczą poleczki na 102. Są tam dobrzy ludzie, popijają wódzie i tańczą poleczki na 102. W Nowej Anglii płyną se rzeki, w Nowej Anglii płyną se rzeki, wąskie i szerokie i bardzo głębokie, ja się tu zostanę na wieki. Wąskie i szerokie i bardzo głębokie, ja się tu zostanę na wieki.
tobą sowa siada, słucha, to gada. Wysłuchuje ludzi twoje młode oboje. Nie odjeżdża Jasiu, ona płacze, bo ja więcej cię nie zobaczę. Nie odjeżdża Jasiu, ona płacze, bo ja więcej cię nie zobaczę. Na wojenkę wołają koń siodłany, a coś ze mną teraz będzie, Jasiu kochany. Nie odjeżdża Jasiu, ona płacze, bo ja więcej cię nie zobaczę. Nie odjeżdża Jasiu, ona płacze, bo ja więcej cię nie zobaczę. Drugi roczek, a gdzie kochanek? Wszyscy ułani wrócili, tylko nie Janek. Nie odjeżdża Jasiu, ona płacze, bo ja więcej cię nie zobaczę. Nie odjeżdża Jasiu, ona płacze, bo ja więcej cię nie zobaczę.
And there you go with one tune called No Love Polka by the Canadian Fiddlesticks off that album Under the Influence. And then before that was the Pala Brothers with one tune called the New England Polka off their album Something New Just for You, especially for all my New England friends as we've been getting hit by this nor'easter all day today. I mean, this is brutal. You know, we got hit by a nor'easter last week. We're getting hit by one right now, and then we're getting hit by one on Monday. So it's so shitty. It really is. Hopefully this weather breaks real soon. But folks, I want to say make sure to tune in next week. I got some special things planned. You know, I've been doing a lot of fooling around with different segments, you know, coming up with creating new ideas to make the show even more fun and more entertaining for all of you guys who listen in. So make sure to tune in next week for some new segments. I'll be bringing back the new beer segment. The last few weeks I've been having some incredible beers, and I really just want to share them with you. I think you guys will get a really huge kick out of it. But once again, guys, this weekend, do not forget about the 13th Annual IPA Hall of Fame Benefit Dance. Like I said, tickets will be available at the door now, so you do not need advance tickets. Repeat, you do not need advance tickets. You can just come into Ludlow and walk in the door, pay the admission, which is $15 on Saturday, $20 at the door on Sunday, and here's some great entertainment by the boys on Saturday. And then on Sunday, you can hear the great sound of the Eddie Foreman Orchestra, Dennis Plisky, and the Maestros Men, and Full Circle honoring the Tones. So we hope to see you all out there. It's going to be a great weekend, that is for sure. And just really looking forward to it. Can't wait. I really, honestly can't wait. It's going to be great. It's going to be a great weekend. Guys, you know, just bear with the weather just a few more weeks, and next thing you know it'll be Dangus Day. It'll be the Spring is Flingus dance. It will be, we got dances going on in Wyandotte, which we'll be talking about next weekend. Next week on the show. And guys, next thing you know it'll be summer. USPA will be right here. So, guys, just hold in there. You know, stay warm. And Hope to see you guys all next week. Tune in here to At The Tavern with Kevin Dziuba here on Polish Newcastle Radio. Don't forget to tune in on Saturday for the Real World of Polkas. It's going to be a great 3 or 4 hours of polka entertainment for all of you. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This is Kevin Dziuba signing off. Have a great night, everybody.
I'm heading back to Boston, to a life that I once knew, a life I left for someone and a love I thought was true. The mile markers passing by like fading memories. Can't wait to be in Boston's arms and start a life for me. My friends